Hey guys, welcome back to the This Is All Skate Shop YouTube. How to win the Vondelcup, that's the topic of this video. The Vondelcup is a yearly event we do here in the Vondelpark. This is where our Amsterdam store is. We also have a store in Antwerp and in Berlin, of course. So if you need some skates, come to one of these stores. We have a web shop on thisisall.com. In this video, I'll explain everything about our yearly event. This edition is going to be a little bit different than last editions because we're going to gather points. We need to do this in a way that it's fun for beginners to participate and for the specialized skaters to really show what they can do to other specialized skaters and the world.
Really nice Evo, but when is it?
Well, it's going to be the 24th of August. That's this Sunday.
Oh, that's in 3 days.
Yes, there's a lot to do.
So you can gather points. How do you do that?
There's different segments. There's aggressive flow skating, slalom skating. There's a race, and there's a couple of different challenges. If you participate in each of the segments, you earn 20 points, so that's a lot, by just doing the basic challenge. For example, for aggressive skating, that's balancing on a little fence. You immediately get 20 points if you do that for 5 seconds. That's something that most people can do if they practice for 10 minutes. Then for slalom skating, you get 20 points if you can manage through the cones. And for wizard skating, if you can do a tree, kind of like a turn, if you can do all 4 versions of it, left foot in front, right foot in front, backwards and forwards, then you get 20 points. And then if you're an advanced skater, then for example, if you can do a little more advanced slalom stuff, or if you can do a gazelle for flow skating, then you get 25 points. And then the pro skaters, the really good ones, they have the possibility to earn a couple of more points by showing what they have on Instagram as well with a certain hashtag.
You have to upload something.
Yes, exactly. That's how you win those extra bonus points, and that will kind of push you over the edge. But if you want to win the Vondelcup, you have to participate in all segments.
That's what
I'm not sure if all the pro skaters will join all the segments. I hope they will, because if they're smart, they can do it and then they win the cup. If some of them don't, then this gives you really a head start. If you do all the challenges at kind of 25 points, I think you're already super high in point level.
So even beginners can win the Vondelcup?
Yes, exactly. I think so. But it depends also on the attitude of the advanced skaters, if they are gonna, and especially if there's one guy or girl who's kind of good in slalom and does some cool aggressive skate clips, and he uploads 2 videos. I don't know if they're gonna. I think also most of the specialized guys are just gonna come and stick in their little segment for the whole day. So this is a little bit the challenge. We have an actual cup, by the way. Let me show you. Woo. So this is a trophy. If you win it, then you have to give it to the next winner next year. It's a trophy that changes hands. In Dutch it's called a wisselbeker. Let me know in the comments if you know the English word for this.
Oh, I got a good idea. Wait.
Yeah. Oop.
If you don't have skates, we got rental skates.
I see some all-round skates for people who just want to cruise. If you want to try aggressive skating for the first time, we have some aggressive skate rentals in all sizes. And these are?
For flow skating. Let's go.
They give extra stability, 5 wheels, so you can do some special flowing maneuvers. Let's go through the park a little bit and I'll show you where and what the idea is. Alright, let's go. Sunday to 24th, we meet here at the shop, and then you get all the assignments. In the park, you can search for one of these Hawaii scarves, and then these mark the locations where the challenges are. Some of these spots will be really hard to find. Oop. There's a challenge in finding all the challenges as well. So now we're in the park. Vondelpark is lovely, of course. At the locations for the slalom, the flow and aggressive, there are also teachers available. So if you want to get some tips, you can get some tips from them. So there's free lessons, and we also have sick prizes for each of the specific categories. So FR Skate made a slalom a prize for the slalom contest. Icon Brand made a skate for the aggressive skate competition. Endless Frames made a frame that's for the flow skating competition. And then for the race, Rollerblade Hydrogen sponsored some wheels. So super cool prizes if you win any of these specific categories. So last year the whole Vondelcup was here. This year there will be only slalom or flow skating probably at this spot. And the aggressive skating spot we can show now. At the specific spots where all the challenges are, it will be marked with a Hawaii shirt like this. For aggressive skater, the first challenge is to balance for 5 seconds on the rail. If you have that, you have 20 points. Then if you can do a little grind on this or anywhere else on the park, you can get 25 points. And if you're super good, pro level, you want to really show what you can do, you can go up to 500 meters outside the park. So that means that you can do anything in the park, like riding down a tree like Levi does in his latest edit, or go to the Max Eeuwenplein, or there's a few rails here in the park, there's a few curbs surrounding it. So it's up to you as well to find those spots and to use it in the way that you think is best for your post. If you make a post with the hashtag that you're gonna get on the 24th, then the best post wins and gets a pair of icon skates. So make sure you have the best post and win a pair of icon skates. Let me show you guys a few spots in the park and around the park. We have this rail. Nobody ever did it. If you can jump high enough, you can do it. Bring some shorts. There's a little wall right over there. What? Hey! Whoop. Oi. Oh! For the real pros can stairbash this, you can jump this. There's a rail here and there's a rail there. But watch out for the people walking here, of course. Oh, here is one that starts really low on this side. So it's actually easy to do it here, to jump on. And then it's high on the other side, but that's the nice challenge. And maybe you can start low and then practice, start higher and higher every time you do it here. There's also a drop rail over there. Many people already did it, so these are quite famous spots. Let's go to the next one. Here we have the classic Max Eeuwenplein round curb. If you need wax, this one doesn't need that much wax, but we have our own Sol Wax, and you actually get a piece of Sol Wax Mini that we're developing specially for the Vondelcup to wax this. So this is a great spot, everybody can do it because it's not so high. Right around the corner over here, if you come, there's a really cool kink rail. Hey! Yeah, I'm not gonna do it now, but you're gonna do it at the Vondelcup, right? Or at least you're gonna see people do it if you go to this spot. Hopefully later we're gonna watch the post that everybody has in the shop. 6 o'clock we meet again at the shop with everybody, and then we do the judging, and then we eat something, we maybe drink a beer, have a beamer so we can watch everybody's post there, and then announce the winners at like 8 o'clock probably in the evening. So that's the plan. Hopefully you can join it, just like Malena and Erik. Boom. See you guys this Sunday.